Welcome back, folks, and if you're just joining us now, let me update you on what's going on down on the field. We have Squeaky 101 up against Redford 6207. Wait, that's Redford 6207! Barbarian steps out with a bunt to the clan castle. Surprise, surprise, what do we have here? Looks like a handful of goblins coming out of the dugout. You don't see that every day. And that Barbarian is out of there. We got an archer on first, goblins on the approach. And what's that? We got a flyer in the field. No, hold on, that stuff is targeted like a torpedo. Out of nowhere, smacks that first goblin right in the back of the neck. Those goblins are going to start stealing second. We've got another archer out there. Can those minions keep up? He fires. Send it in, Jerome. It's going. It's gone. I mean, where the heck is it? Holy bat trap. Did you see that? Across the screen like Beckham kicking cans on a beach. Yeah, so that just happened. All right, guys, this is Heather bringing you my Friday video. It's Thursday now, and I am supposed to be working on my Town Hall 9 Go-Low tutorial. That's what I was planning for this Friday, but it just ain't happening. The updates happened, and minions are spitting across the screen, and the league badges look crazy, and people are really upset about it, so I just don't have the motivation to get back to the Go-Low tutorial, so hopefully I can do that next week. I thought right now, let's just talk about the update and what changes I think it's going to bring to the game, and then maybe in a month or two we can see how it really affects gameplay. The other thing is, I realize now that I took all this B-roll video of purple pigs when we were at 99 war wins, and we're like 118 now, and everybody changed their bases to celebrate the 100th war win. Yes, we were super confident that we were going to win, and all the people in purple pigs, at least all the cool people in purple pigs, changed their war base to celebrate the upcoming 100th win, and then I never showed the video. So I'm going to be rolling that in the background so we can have a celebration for Purple Pigs a few months later. And then I'm also going to be showing you some of the attacks since the update that are just happening now, so you can see some of the cool stuff that's going on. All right, let's talk about what's in the update, and let's start with the spell revamps. New level 7 lightning spells for Town Hall 10, taking 8 million elixir, 14 days of research time, and then 26,000 elixir to make. This does 95 damage per strike. Level 6 lightning has dropped down to Town Hall 9, with level 5 and level 6 being increased on their damage. That's a huge boost for Town Hall 10s, going up a full 120 points of damage, an additional 20 points of damage per strike than what we were used to with the level 6 lightning we had before the update. So before the update, each level of lightning would increase the strike by 5 damage. And now after the update, it's a 10 damage increase, making it an increase of 60 points of overall damage for lightnings 5, 6, and 7. So this means that 2 level 7 lightning should be able to take out a level 7 air defense. I haven't tested that yet, but that's what the numbers say. But if you're going to be taking on a level 8 air defense, you're going to need 2 lightning plus an earthquake to take that down, and more on that later. So along with the change to lightning, the lightning pattern has also changed, so those bolts are much closer together, meaning you're able to do a lot more damage to buildings exactly where you drop your lightning than you were before. Now for poison. Poison is going to work more like a single target inferno with regards to its rate of damage. It's going to start off really slow, but then it's going to do a massive amount of damage to the clan castle troops the longer they stay in the poison. This means you're going to be able to take down those higher hit point troops with a poison spell. But it's also going to mean it's going to take a little bit longer to take down those lower hit point troops too. So if you're trying to do a poison on the fly, those witchers and wizards and archers can stay alive a lot longer than they could in the past. What this basically means to me is that you should face a greater diversity of clan castle troops, but they're really not going to make that much of an impact anymore. More than likely, you're just going to want to pull that clan castle and then take them out with a poison. You don't even need to drag them over to the side. Once you have everything out, as long as they're compact and in that radius range of a poison, you can just drop the poison spell on them and take them down. You might have to clean up a dragon a little bit after a poison spell, but there really won't be that much left to him. The poison's also going to slow down those clan castle troops and slow down their attack rate. So what we might see more of is those lava hounds to distract the ground troops, especially your queen, since the lava can't target air troops anymore. Likely another strategy we're going to see in those clan castles are those forever to pull clown car clan castles with a bunch of archers in them that take forever to get to the gooey wizard. You're also going to find that there's going to be a lot of times you're going to want to use that single spell slot for an earthquake or a haste. So you're going to have to go back to your old school methods of dealing with the clan castle, and you're going to need to weigh out your troop costs for dealing with the clan castle versus the benefit of having that earthquake or haste. Earthquake has had a major boost to it. You can still use 4 of them to take down any level of wall, but now the first earthquake spell will do 25% damage, and that damage is based on a building's maximum hit points. So if a building has under 25% of its hit points left, 1 earthquake will finish it off. Each follow-up earthquake will do less and less damage, like an aftershock, but it's impossible to destroy a building with only earthquakes, as it continues to do just a percentage of the damage. This 25% damage increase on the first earthquake spell now makes it possible to take out air defenses with 2 lightning and 1 earthquake. So for you dragon attackers out there, you can take out 1 air defense plus have a rage to get your dragons through those high hit point buildings to take down those final 2 air defenses. Yes, dragons are coming back in a major way for Town Hall 8, and there are huge possibilities for them at Town Hall 9 and Town Hall 10, where 2 air defenses can be taken down with spells only. And then we got the freeze spell that will now freeze air troops, which is something I've been looking for quite a while. It got me every time thinking I'd catch those loons and the dragon when I froze the infernos and be like, oh crap, how could I forget again? That doesn't work. Not anymore. Another nice change is that attacking troops are going to engage those defending troops from further away. So hopefully this update is going to bring that happy medium where your troops aren't going to ignore the enemy clan castle while they're being smacked in the face by them, but they're also not going to run halfway across the screen chasing the skeleton. Another nice change now is the total destruction tiebreaker. If the score is even at the end of the clan war, the clan with the highest destruction percentage in their attacks will be the victor. This is really great for those clans with all Town Hall 10s who tend to just have a lot of 2-star attacks. It gives them a reason to aim for higher percentages. But it's even great for us more well-rounded clans who have our share of ties as well. This can really push your clanmates to eke out those last points of damage. I like this change a lot because before, a tie just felt like both sides lost. Now, attack and defensive tabs are shown under My Team and Enemy Team on the Clan War map to give even more information and more stats, which we just love and can't get enough of. This is going to really help you narrow down what base you should be attacking to give your clan the highest destruction percentage. There's also a button on the war map for army overview just to keep things more streamlined. Titan players can now buy a 1-week shield, which means those guys can now go on vacation to Antarctica and not worry that they're going to find themselves in silver when they come back. And finally, level 11 walls actually match the Town Hall 10 and the Town Hall 10 buildings, making everything just lavarific with the flowing magma walls. I really like the change to the walls. I'm not sure when I'm going to get those walls, but now they actually look like they're meant to be in the game and not some foreshadowing of Town Hall 11. Along with that, Town Hall 10 is getting 25 new walls. 25 new walls that I'm just not going to build. I'm so far behind on my walls as it is, and to think about building up another 25 when I'm pretty happy with my base design is a bit of a buzzkill. So the benefit to not having those walls in Clan Wars, those new 25 walls, is that they're not going to count against me in the Clan War matchup, and that's going to be an advantage for my clan. So thinking with that 0.5 mentality and what my clash goals are, right now, not building 25 walls and having my opponents go ahead and build those 25 walls is going to help my clan out. So once I start trophy pushing though, that's something that's likely going to be a huge benefit. So I'll need to add those 25 in there at that point. But until then, they're just going to stay in my shop. So my predictions, how's this going to change the game? The enemy clan castle troops are going to be more diverse. You're not just going to see everybody with a dragon in there, but they're also going to be incredibly easy to take down. So plan to see more lava hounds in the clan castle in the town hall 9s and 10s. Even though they can't hit the air troops, they're going to be really annoying for archer queens. Dragons are going to be coming back in a major way on high-level Town Hall 8 attacks and making a bigger presence in Town Hall 9 and 10s. Look for them to be key players in hybrid attacks. Lightning is going to be dusted off and have a purpose once again, along with using single earthquakes. Even if you consider just using one earthquake on those high hit point core buildings to get down expos and inferno towers and the town hall and clan castle and everything stuck in that core that takes forever to get down. Alright guys, that's it for me. Be sure to catch me next week when I promise I'll be bringing you a new tutorial. Be sure to subscribe to me on Twitter for the latest updates, join my bundle room, #ClashTutor, subscribe, tell your clan to subscribe too, and I'll catch you next time.